FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Welcome to the Halftime Hub. I'm speaking to Jaiden Magor, the player who's played for the Sydney Swans. He's played for South Adelaide. Unfortunately injured, but we're happy to chat to him today. Jaiden,
how you going?
Mate, so tell us, Sydney Swans, for a couple of years you got drafted. Tell us what it was like being drafted, that feeling.
It was pretty surreal. Very good feeling. Obviously, like, you play your whole juniors working towards that, and to have my dream fulfilled, it was a pretty surreal feeling. It was great. 2 years up there, unfortunately didn't get my debut, which was pretty unfortunate, and something I'll strive to get back in the AFL and give it everything I've got. But no, it was a great 2 years. I learnt a lot up there, and it was a great experience.
So there's still a chance for you to get back in? Yeah,
hopefully. I'm thinking about maybe in a few years' time going over to the VFL. Back in the SANFL at the moment, just put my best foot forward there, and hopefully get a bit of interest. But unfortunately injured at the moment, so I haven't played for about 5 weeks now. Hopefully it comes good soon and get back to the last few games.
So what's your injury?
I just got a bit of inflammation in one of the bones in my knee. It's keeping me out at the moment.
So it's not too bad, not too serious?
No, not long term, not too serious. For now it's just managing my loads. Haven't ran in a while, and then wait for the inflammation to go down, and then slowly build back into training, and hopefully be 100% for pre-season.
Right, okay. And you mentioned VFL, so there's a chance you can still get back in the AFL going through the VFL system?
You can get back through the SANFL as well.
Right.
I'm loving it back at South at the moment, and good group of boys, and like all the fellas that I grew up playing with, some of my best mates out there, so it's good fun there. I'll stay there for a few years, but definitely down the track is a possibility.
Yeah. So who are your mates with South? Who are they?
Angus Bradley, like Isaac Burt, Lockie Scott, Hugo Herc, could go on the whole list. Great group of fellas. A lot of the boys from the Great Southern Footy League as well that are out there. So it's exciting. We're a very young team, but stick together the next few years will be pretty exciting, I reckon.
Good stuff. So earliest memory of footy, what is it for you? Was it here at Muddlelark Park? Kicking the footy with your dad? What's the story there?
Definitely. Growing up, kicking the footy in the backyard with dad. Earliest memories be out here. I probably didn't get a kick for my first 2 years in the under-10s out here.
Oh, really?
I was no good when I was young. I'd stand next to the umpire and eat his jelly beans out his pocket. He used to carry some jelly beans with him, and I'd follow him around. But,
really?
I couldn't get near the footy in my first couple of years, but then I think after under-10s kind of found my feet a bit, and my earliest memories, be out here playing. So
you just love the game. What changed everything for you? You couldn't get a kick, but then what happened?
I actually don't know. I don't even remember that. Mum and Dad just say I was shit when I was younger, so
Hey, mate, just shut the door.
How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Just shut the door. Thanks. There we go. It's good to see. You know that, Colin?
He was on my For You page a few days ago. Actually doing the aura farming. So
okay, well, g'day, mate. He's on the line.
He's a good fella, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy.
I was no good when I was young in my first couple of years, and then just kind of found a bit of confidence.
Yeah.
More games I played, and went through the ranks at South Adelaide,
Yeah, good stuff. And then getting picked up for the Swans there, you talked about that moment. I mean, I remember speaking to your dad, Shane, how close you were playing the midfield and trying to crack into that Sydney side, full of superstars, probably at their peak.
Yeah.
I mean, you came real close to getting the game, didn't you?
It was tough. Obviously, a very hard team to crack into. Like my first year there, we made finals, and my second year, last year made the grand final. So a very hard team to break into, and I thought I was in some pretty good form in the VFL. I thought I was getting close, but unfortunately didn't get there in the end. But I'll still a goal of mine, and I'll do everything I can do to get back there. It's definitely disappointing, and I guess seeing a lot of my mates this year that I was up there with playing VFL the last 2 years are getting opportunities now, which is a bit frustrating, but yeah, obviously stoked for them. But yeah.
And who are they? Who are your mates who are getting involved?
Tom Hanley, Caleb Mitchell,
Yep.
yeah, like a few of the younger boys in my draft class. Yeah, a lot of them are playing this year. So you know, you try not to think about it. But yeah, it does play on my mind a fair bit.
Yeah, that's okay. I guess it's up to you to take that pressure off yourself.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I just want to get back to having fun and run around with my mates. That's why you play the game. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment.
So how does that the levels of footy go? So Sydney Swans, South Adelaide, and obviously country footy, very free and easy here in the country footy. But you know, it's almost like a science, isn't it? Red hot science. Everything you do is being analysed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's different, a lot different out here. And going into the system, I thought it was a lot different to what I thought. Like a massive emphasis on like your roles and your running patterns. And a lot of the reviews we have, obviously a bit about ball movement, but a lot of it's like where you're running and like working with each other on the field and your communication. So a lot of stuff in the AFL system, is a lot different than what I thought it was. But you obviously like learn a lot there that you can implement in your game now. Coming back, I'm a better player for it. Yeah. So it was different than what I thought, but. No, I loved it and learned a lot up there.
And what was your role? Were your roles varying? Like when you played Sydney South, did you have a varying role? So, like I've read your bio, it's like you're a defender at some stage, you're a midfielder, you're a small forward. Yeah. What would you class yourself as?
Well, I like to think I'm a mid forward.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually really played there since probably 18s. Like out here when I was young, playing midfield forward through my whole juniors, and then out at South. Got drafted as a mid forward, and then moved up to Sydney and played probably 2 games as a forward, and then got moved down the back for 2 years, so which is a bit different, but I quite enjoyed it. Kind of trying to utilise my kick, which is my strength. It was kind of a bit different. Got it thrown around all over the place, so I don't really have a set position. Like even at South this year, played the first 5 games on the wing, and then moved back lines again. So it's don't really have a set position. So.
Yep. And we can't go out very far without mentioning this stuff here. The FG, Fluorio Gym, that's where you work. That's your dad's, mum and dad's, your family business. You work there. What a beautiful place it is, Fluorio Gym.
Yeah, no, it is very good. We've been open for, I think, 6 months now. Yep. You've been up there a couple of times, so I've seen your face.
Mate. Well, that's where I get this stuff from. Yep. Go look after these guys,
just up the road, probably about 5 minutes from here. So if you're around the area, suggest you get up there, Fluorio Gym.
Incredible views.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. You kind of take it for granted being up there every day. But no, it's good fun, and my whole family's working up there, like mum, dad, my brother, and my sister. But my sister's been fired about 9 times, I reckon. Her and mum have a couple run-ins. They butt heads a fair bit. But no, I love it up there. It's good fun. Doesn't feel like work. So get up if you can. Yeah,
and watch the family arguments.
Oh, just Sophie will start her shift, and 2 minutes in, she'd be out the back on her phone and texting her boyfriend, but she's good. I love working with her, but not so much the others.
There you go, good stuff, love it. And what about this game, mate? Mudlarks are down. What do these guys need to do back in the game?
Yeah, I haven't watched too many games this year, been able to, but I know we've got plenty more in the tank than that. Probably the first half, the conditions were a bit sloppy, but I'm pretty confident they'll be able to turn it around the second half and get the win. It's a very important game for us. I think Compass are only 1 game behind, so
well, we're going to see what happens very soon. Thank you very much for your time, Jaiden. This has been a great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.